What's going on, all my cheesy friends out there in YouTube world? It's a glorious morning with glorious purpose to make glorious money. I gotta show you guys something because this is cool. This is really neat. Transformers. They might not just be robots in disguise, but they're also profit in disguise. Now let me tell you what. So I want to show you this. Most people would look at this and probably just try and sell the 2-pack, which like makes sense. It's got this weird barcode. These are $24.97. So that makes like $12.37 per unit, right? I know I'm hitting in math right off the rip. I'm so sorry. But like this, for example, this right here is dead end. This guy right here. Well, at $12.36, he's making almost $20. Now, here's the problem. His counterpart to this situation, which is Skullgrin, at its current offering will make you 77 cents. You're making almost $20 in profit. But the other one you're kind of losing out on. It's kind of the same deal with these two guys. Wild Rider brings the profit, but this only makes you like 30-40 cents. And guess what? I'm buying them. You're spending 24, you're kind of losing out on one, but you're gaining on the other. Now, I've looked through these ones, this Studio Series, and to be really fair with you, the Studio Series does not impress me. I don't think there's enough meat on the bones. See, I hadn't seen these. Point Blank and... Uh-oh. Uno momento. I need to go see if these are worth picking up. Yeah, the Point Break and Crankcase, not worth picking up. There we go. 2 and 2 of each. Not bad. Now listen, I'm probably going to be picking up more throughout the day because these aren't the... This is only one Walmart, right? Like, we haven't even started the grind for the day. The higher end ones I'll probably FBM, and the like cheaper ones I'll send to FBA on this shipment, just so that I don't have to deal with them personally. I'll actually up my price a little bit because we're getting into prime time for Christmas. These people won't realize it in quick enough time for me to make my money. But the rest of this, I thought that was a phone for a second. The rest of this looks kind of riff. Legos that they never discount. So yeah, let's mosey on down. Oh, there's a bunch of oh boy. All right, let me do some work. Let me check up on some stuff. I'll be right back. Grab 2 of the SpongeBob games because these make me like $5 a piece. It's decent. Again, volume Q4, and that bad boy right there at $20 makes me like 8 or 9. So again, volume Q4. I think it was 8 or 9. Not a bad start. Go see what else we can find in these glorious aisles. So far that's looking like it, but there's a potential coffee pickup here that might do really well. But I want to get your guys' opinions on this. Does anybody feel like Walmart's Black Friday stuff is absolute hot garbage? Like, this has been the only thing I found that I'm like, okay, I feel comfortable picking this up. Everything else, either people have tanked, Amazon's done some dumb red restricting thing on some of the Legos. There was no profit to begin with. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Call this my glorious wall of money. I'm not gonna give it all away because there's a couple secrets in here I want to keep. But these guys right here, these salted caramels, $6.76. But you'd be like, Slim, what if you win? Would you be mad? Like, I ain't mad about making money. Each one of these is gonna make me $18. That's a pack of 3, so you gotta get them in 3s. And I always tell you guys, watch your dates. Those dates are perfect. Stack it up. Well, heck yeah, on a hockey stick. 6 of those, there's 9 of those, few of those, few of that. That's gonna be a wrap for this one. I am in Target, and I have just been kind of looking around, seeing what was here. There's some clearance stuff here, but I'm really not seeing anything. So this is the 50% off price, and honestly, it needs to be 75. Holy crap, what is this? A GoPro Hero 6? What? Who? That's insane. And this is sealed. This is brand new. What kind of wacko? But anyway, the reason why I got excited was, look at this. That's a monitor for $50. There's also another monitor for $89. This was $178. So your boy's got to do some looking. But this has me intrigued because this could be worth it at $104. Maybe. I don't know. That's such an old version. It's weird. Yeah, so sadly, none of this stuff is either low enough or cheap enough. There's a couple things I'm not even ungated in, like the LG monitor. I can't even sell on Amazon, but even then, it's still just not low enough. But it's just insane to see the amount of clearance, and a lot of this stuff is old. GoPro Hero 6, that's really old, which means they found it in the back. But so far, just some replen pickups, which Y'all know I don't share that with you. I mean, I love y'all so much, but it's gotta have some secrets, right? Keep the mystery alive. That's how you keep them interested. Oh, that sounded terrible. It's insane in here right now. Like, I just want to show you guys. There are pallets and boats. These are called boats, by the way, if you ever hear that. I've heard some people call them U-trolleys, but that's weird. I mean, this entire thing over here is just stock full of stuff. I'm having a problem like navigating through, and you know, I'm a pretty chubby limber guy. I'm having problems. I can only imagine anybody else. These are new toys. These are things I haven't seen, like Legends action figures. This is actually old line, but like, it was open. I didn't open it. It was already open. Y'all don't freak out. Just toys, just everywhere. I'm gonna go retrieve my cart and try and find some more stuff to sell here. You know what it is. More Transformers. So I'm noticing I'm not finding as many Skullgrins, but I am finding some more Wild Riders and Knockouts. And they've got quite a bit here, which is a little concerning. So I'm just gonna get another set of 4 each. Like I said, the high dollar ones I'm gonna FBM really quick, and the other ones I'm just gonna send into FBA, make a little bit of money, and call this a day. I have some really good ones here. This Audio Technica, which is 1950. Look at that. That's definitely getting picked up. I've been waiting for these to drop. I guess it finally happened. Unfortunately though, it looks like a lot of this got kind of cleared out. What is this? M audio. Well, I'm gated. Let's see if it'll auto. Oh, it auto ungated. Let's go. These are $6 a piece. This one's screwed up. This one's good. Look at these pickups, boys and squirrels. That's right, we going nut. Let's freaking go. Look at these. These are on sale too. Ooh. Again, I've been waiting for a lot of this to go on clearance. Oh, that one's opened, of course. This is Logitech, which I'm gated in. This is Anchor. You can't sell that on Amazon. This is actually Oculus branded. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to sell this. Crap. You win some, you lose some, but listen. These skull candies are $14.50. They were $29.99. They've been marked down twice. Yeah, that's not worth it either. Not a bad little pickup. And like I said, they're starting to clearance games out. I mean, it's still $40. It's not worth it, but just keep an eye out. Yo, I found a new Mountain Dew. Mystic Punch. Mountain Dew with a blast of fruit punch flavors. Well, you know we gotta try it. All right, so smells kind of purpley, a little punchy. It's good, but it's like, it's got like a fruit punch with a purple flavor. Like, it's not like a grape, like a heavy grape, but there's like some kind of fruit behind it. Oh, this is pretty banging. I'll give this on the Mountain Dew meter solid 7.5. Pretty good. Pick it up. You know what it is. Oh man, I miss this place. I haven't been here in a few weeks between traveling and this other busy stuff. Yeah, let's go see what's happening, Cap. So I always like to show some of the really cool stuff. Overpriced modem adapter for the GameCube. That might be worth it though. There's some loose Joy-Cons. Like, what would you rather buy? The ones in the box or the ones that are loose? Well, I'm just gonna buy the ones in the box. Tears of the Kingdom OLED. And their prices have gotten kind of crazy. A Super 64, that's nuts. Sega Saturn Netlink. Oh, they finally came down on the Nomad a little bit, down to $309. It was at like 4 something. $75 for some GBAs. I mean, no. There's a PS Vita for $150. Like I said, man, like some of this stuff is just too overpriced. Cool to see, but cool doesn't make me money. Well, sometimes it does. I've gone through DVDs and I have got quite the stack in here, and there is some absolutely just insane bangers, which I'll go over a little bit later. But look, navigation controllers for $8. Oh, and move wands for $8. There was a bundle on Amazon. See, these used to be $15. I wonder if they just repriced them. If that's the case, that bundle might be better than just selling them individually. So I'm gonna look into that, and it looks like they've gotten a little bit more organized with like putting accessories in specific spots, which is great for me. because I don't have to like look over here, but there's still some over there, so we'll take a gander. But yeah, so far so good. Holy crap on a cracker, $95 spent. And guys, wait till I go through this haul. I mean, there is some absolute just shockers in there. Woo! Gotta love it, man. I just, there's sometimes when this place just absolutely destroys my heart, and there's other times where I leave feeling like $1 million. Go on to the next one, see what else we can find. Maybe we'll go to a Walmart. Who knows? But we're going. We're in a new Walmart. And that means new opportunity. Picking up more of these bad boys, like I said. Get them while they're hot, because that price is not gonna last. This is my local one. I'm in here like every morning. I check because I know what they do with the clearance here. All right, that's another $200 spent, plus I had to get some boxes. One more stop, maybe two. New Walmart. Actually, I'm in a Walmart neighborhood market, mainly because it's right by my house. I only have enough for 2 sets. As I always tell you guys, go check down the actual aisle. Those are $6.76. You make like 15 to 20 bucks on each one of those sales. Let's friggin' go. We gotta go over those DVDs because there's some crazy stuff. Don't go run away yet. Let's pop over there. So we are back at the office, the cheese cave, whatever random word you want to call. And we're gonna go over these DVDs because there's some juicy ones in here. So most of these guys are like $2. I think this one makes $4, like $3, $4, couple dollars. Nothing crazy. But we got We Were Soldiers. I mean, that one's gonna make, you know, $3 or $4. That's pretty good. The Tourist, that's another good $5, $6 right there. The Adventurer, which is another $6 right there. Now we get a little bit more spicy. Again, another $5 there. That's a nice $6.30 Aruni. That guy right there, $3 or $4. Not bad, not bad. Now we're gonna get into some of my top 4 of this haul. Y'all, these are juicy. Archer, season 3, little $6.28 guy right there. Now, I gotta tell you guys, I found this one and I was like, oh, cool. Scanned it and got really excited. Then I went down the aisle where the animated stuff is, and what did I find? Numero 2, and look at the profit on that. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pay up, but wow, I was surprised. Just some random season that's worth a bunch. The final Wham Doozler, the prehistoric profits off of this bad boy. I can't believe this is gonna fetch $20 in profit. That's crazy. And I even paid up like $13. Like, you know, you guys see me pick up DVDs all the time. Like, I try and get them really cheap. When I'm paying up, you know that it's worth it. Not a bad haul for the day. Not a bad haul at all. Well, I've got to go. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. So like, share, subscribe, and bye.